All right. Greetings to all the exhibitions all over the world and welcome to our mass adoption training. Today is Friday and it's another day for us to meet here and have our mass adoption training. If you're just joining in for the very first time, know that this training takes place Monday through Friday when it's exactly 4 p.m. West African time. So there is usually a monologue, and after the monologue, we are going to have questions and answers, right? And please, if you have technical problems, do not bring them here during the training. You can always take your technical problem into your back office, all right? Into your back office, and you're going to have the member helpers team that are there to help you, okay? So if you're also new and you want to know some of the basics of the things that we are doing, you are going to have people in the back office, all right, that they are going to help you to understand. That is the new members training, okay? All right, so that being said, before I give you the keyword of the day, today is Friday, all right? Today is Friday, and like any other Friday, the administration pay the bills on Friday, okay? The administrator pay the bills on Friday. So if we are solid, every Friday we are solid, bills are being paid, and the total of the bills that the admin pays today is approximately $6,000 for the bills that has been paid today, all right? Some were paid in Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and another one in Bitcoin, all right? So about $6,000 were paid today if you sum all of this together. So guys, you know that what we are actually paying as program fee is being used to pay the bills, like the servers, the programmers, all the things that we have in our back office, right? Takes time to develop, it takes money, and programmers are not cheap, okay? And of course, there's just a whole lot going on in the backyard that we use the program fee to pay for. So we are solid this week, all the bills paid, and we don't have any difficulties, or we are not having any bills not paid. So we are self-funded organization. We are private, and we just so guys, we are self-funded, we are private, so all the program fee that comes in is being used to pay our bills, right? We are not funded by any external organization, no. We, the members, we fought our bills, right? Okay, so that being said, we have lots and lots of things that we want to discuss today, and I'm showing you my screen, giving you the keywords of the day. All right, so I'll be giving you the keyword of the day before we continue. Then you're going to see how to use the keyword. Let me share my screen. Hope you can hear me 5 on 5. My voice is not fully back, but hope you can still get me 5 on 5. Right. Thank you. All right, so let me share my screen here. So guys, the keyword of the day is referral. Okay, referral is the keyword of the day. All right, referral is the keyword of the day. Let me put it here on the charts. Referral is the keyword of the day. And this is how you actually use the keyword. Show you. This is how you use the keyword. Let me share my screen. Those of you who are coming in new, all right? Keyword, you log into your Kringle Cash back office. You go to mass adoption training, right? Go to mass adoption training. You click on the mass adoption training here. And come here. Insert the keyword, referral, and submit. Once you submit, they'll tell you your keyword has been submitted. All right, you have this telling you the keyword has been submitted. So when you submit a keyword, you come to the reward area, you click on your Kringle rewards. Okay, you click on your Kringle rewards. And you allow this thing to spin here. All right, once it spins, it triggers your reward to be sent into your TBC009 wallet. Okay, so you allow this to spin around. And now, that is it. You have this table here. Guys, that is how you use your keyword. Okay, that is how you use your keyword. All right, so those of you who are coming in new, you see new member training, right? You can always click here. If you're new, you can always go to the new member training, and you are going to meet people here to help you if you're new. And if you are having technical difficulties, if you have technical problems, go to member helpers training here. Okay, go to member helper training if you have technical problems, and they will help you. All right, they will help you. Okay, so that is how you use your keyword. That is how you get your technical problems fixed, and that is it. Today we are talking about referral, and some of you might be asking why we decided to use the word referral. Yesterday, the admin was talking about Bitcoin bounty, and today I want to tell you some secrets that you need to know about how you use your time and the referrals that you have. Many of us, we focus our energy on the things that are not really much relevant. We focus our energy supporting external people that do not actually put money into our pockets. All right, and we forget about our referrals. All right, we forget about our referrals. We focus more on groups, trying to help one group from one group to the other and all that. And today I'm here to tell you, like someone who has thousands of referrals, all right, I'm here to tell you that it is wrong to focus more of your attention on the people that are not directly under you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't help people. You can help them, but where do you put more of your energy? Where do you actually put more of your energy? Where will you actually help? Where will you spend 80% of your time? 80% of your time should go to the people that are directly under you. Why? Because these are the people that when they pay, you make some Bitcoin bounties. Okay? When they pay, you make some Bitcoin bounties. So many of us, we focus on group of people. We want to support them. We want to give in. We want to give in our all. Sometimes we have people that are not even directly under you. They will just call you at any time, and they expect you to help at that particular time. Okay, they just call you anytime, and they say, "Look, I need help. Blah blah blah. This that." You don't have to do that. You can pick an appointment. If you really have to help that person, you can pick an appointment, and you can tell the person that, look, as a leader in the community, I'm going to charge you for my time. okay? I'm going to charge you for my time. But if your referral calls you, I need help, I need this, I can't pay my program fee, you should be focusing 80% of your time. You know about Robert's rule, 80-20, right? 80% of your time should be focused on your personal referrals. Because if you don't do that, okay, if you don't do that, you will find yourself working a lot and no money will come in. And let me tell you, once you are a broke leader, nobody will follow you. Nobody will listen to a broke leader, right? So if you focus your energy on the people that do not matter, and before you know it, you are broke. Nobody listens to you anymore. You're a broke leader. A leader shouldn't be broke. You understand? So for me, if you called me when I'm busy helping my referrals, I'll tell you, look, right now I'm busy. I can give you 5 minutes of my time at this time. If you ask for more, I say I'm charging you $100 for me to help you respond to all your questions. Okay? Some of us, we go into forums, we go into groups, we are creating drama. We are talking nonsense. We are spending time responding to people. We are fighting inside groups, like Telegram group, WhatsApp groups, and all that. You spend time talking irrelevant things, wasting your time. No, that is not where you should be spending your energy. You should be spending your energy where the money will come from. You should spend your energy helping, building your referrals. Listen, you should either be helping your referrals or you are building new referral base. That's where 80% of your time should be going. 20% of your time should be used now to help others who are not their referrals, 20% of your time. And if they need more from you, let me tell you, I'm very honest with you here. You want to take all my time, I charge you. I'm telling the truth. For those of you, you will come and send me a long story, a long novel. I don't have time for that. Are you paying for my time? No. So you want me to take all my time and be listening to you when you're not paying for my time? I'm not your sponsor. All right? I'm not your sponsor. So if you need more, in fact, before coming to me, the first thing you should do is like ask me, Mr. Mbe, what is your Bitcoin wallet address? That's the first thing you should do when you are coming to me to ask a question. All right? You should first of all say, Mr. Mbe, what is your Bitcoin wallet address? Then I send it to you. Then you deposit like $100. Okay? I say, okay, you see, I have this problem, I have this problem, I have this problem. I will listen to you. I will listen to you. You don't just come, you send me long stories, send me a novel, you expect me to read, and then you start sending me slants. I have been talking to you. Haven't you been seeing what I'm sending to you? I thought that you are a leader in this community and you must help me, right? That's what some of you are saying, right? I thought that you're a leader in this community, so you must help me now. That's the kind of languages people are using to me. I don't care, right? Because you are not paying for my time. I'm not your direct sponsor. I can choose to help you or not, right? I spend 80 of my time helping my referrals, my direct sponsors. The people I sponsor them directly, I need to help them to grow. Guys, imagine that if each and every one of us spend 80% of their time just helping the people we brought in, just helping them. And then the people we didn't bring in, we can send them to the member helpers training. There is a training in your back office where anybody can go there and do the training. Imagine you just be sending people there. Some of you don't even know how to use this particular place. All right? You should always come here. You should always come here and use this place, new member training or member helpers training. You should be using this area very much, because this is a place where your questions can be answered directly. Okay, these are the places. So you don't expect leaders to just respond to you anytime you come to them, because they are busy. All right, they are busy and they are building their referrals. They are helping one another. Okay, so they're not obliged to respond to you. Okay, so now you have to put in 80% of the work helping your direct sponsors. People you sponsor them directly, those are the people you should be helping. Okay, those are the people you should be helping directly. All right, you should, when somebody comes in, you look at this. When somebody comes in, you should be asking that person to follow this simple instruction here. You want to make money in TVC? Good. Follow this simple instruction. Watch this video. This video is going to help you. Watch this video and you're going to see, going to have some answers to your questions. Read the dashboard. Okay, you read the dashboard, listen to this girl here. All right, you click any of this topic and read the dashboard. You must read the dashboard from beginning to the end. The dashboard is very rich. Okay, the dashboard is very rich. So you must follow and you must read the dashboard. You must read the dashboard. Okay. So you want to help your referrals and help them to make money. If you just concentrate on helping the people that comes in, give them your 80% of your time, then very soon you are going to be giving testimonies. All right, you are going to be giving testimonies. If you spend more of your time on things or the people that cannot put money into your pocket, I'm sorry. Nobody wants to follow a broke leader. At one point in time, you'll be very broke. Many of us in our community, we spend a lot of time working. We claim that we are working, but money is not coming out. Okay, money is not coming out. Why? Because we are focusing our energy on the things that are not important. Okay? On the things that are not important, we focus our energy. Look, even while I'm sick, even though I'm sick, I have people sending me money and tell me that, look, Mr. Mbe, once you get well, let's work. This is the $100 I'm sending to you. Okay? This is $100 I'm sending to you. Once you get well, I want to use 45 minutes of your time. I want to have a Zoom meeting with you to walk me through. I want you to walk me through. Yes, don't be scared to ask for money. I am not ashamed to ask for money because I know I have a talent that for me to give you that talent, it should cost you something. Because if all the time that you come to Mr. Mbe, everything is free, you will never take me serious. But if you know that I'm expensive, by the time you're coming, you should get some Bitcoin, you should be ready to lose some Bitcoin. It makes sense, right? It makes some sense. All right? You want to have a Zoom meeting with me to walk you through some things. Ask for my Bitcoin wallet, ask for my Bitcoin Cash wallet address. Okay? If you want to spend some time with me, some of you have pleasure, you find pleasure chatting with me. Oh, I've responded. Some of you just come and say, hi, good morning, how was your night? I don't need how was your night. What is that going to do with me? How was your night? What if I tell you my night was not good? What will you do? Are you going to fix it? If I tell you my night was not good, will you fix my night? I'm not interested. Don't ask me how was my night. Ask me what is my Bitcoin wallet. Those are the things you should be asking me. Leaders, please, you should be asking leaders, what is your Bitcoin wallet address? Those are the questions you should be asking your leaders before you start asking multiple questions. You come to somebody, you spend 30 minutes of his time, and the only thing you want to say is thank you. For what? For what now? What is thank you? Don't tell me thank you. Ask my Bitcoin wallet address. Don't tell a leader thank you. Tell a leader what, ask a leader, what is your Bitcoin wallet address? What is your Bitcoin Cash wallet address? Let me support you for the work that you have been doing. I'm telling you, as I'm sick like this, most of the people in the Francophone zone, in the Francophone community, they have been calling me and be asking me, babe, please, I will send you even it's $50. I'll send you even it's $100 so that you can hold, you can buy some supplements. I know you spend a lot of energy. I appreciate the Francophone community. They have really been doing, they have been so generous. Let me be very honest with you. They have been so generous to me, and I appreciate. Yeah, they have been calling me like, please, just give me your wallet. I'm throwing you a token for your supplement to get strong because you have been helping us a lot. You know, I've been hosting a lot of French meetings, helping them for free. Nothing, not asking them anything. And now that I'm sick, they are very worried and they have been very supportive, right? These are the questions, these are the things that leaders would like to hear. So we need to support the strong so that we can train, so that the strong can train the weak. All right? So that the strong can train the weak. If you want to take from your leader all the time, taking from your leader all the time, it drains off. He will lack no motivation. And when there's no motivation, there is nothing to show for. There's no training. No training is going to happen because there's no motivation. But once a leader is motivated, what happens? He's energized, he's inspired to help. Okay? He's very much inspired to help. So, if you are a leader, if you have many people you are working with, there should be some motivation. All right? Leaders, you should be able to help leaders. Don't expect leader to come train you for nothing. Some leaders have to pay their transport. So I used to hear some funny stories like a leader will get up, pay his transport from his pockets, go to another city to help a group of people, and they will just tell him thank you. Yeah. Like seriously? Thank you? No. No thanks. Like no thanks. Okay? It shouldn't be like that. If a leader is coming to train you guys and you guys are not his sponsor, you guys should be able to dip your hands into your pockets and support the leader. So next time he'll be motivated to come. If not, the leader will concentrate more on his personal referrals because that's where, when the people renew their accounts, he will have 50%. That's where the energy should be going. Okay? That's where the energy should be going. Your personal referrals, give them 80%. If I tell you, if everybody can just concentrate building his personal referrals, helping his personal referrals, we are good to go. Okay, we are good to go, and everybody will be happy, everybody will be successful. But now, some of us, we go extra miles. Okay, some of us, the leaders, we go extra miles to help. And now, some leaders also, they abuse. All right? Don't also abuse your people when they come to you for help. Even though there is a token, let the token be considerate, right? Don't abuse your people too. Like if you're asking for something, let it be considerable amounts. Me, I can charge you $100 for an hour. Yes, that's okay because you know the caliber of person you are talking with. At least you are talking with somebody who has been able to make a lot of money in TBC. All right, lots of money, like lots of money. Like somebody who's having a beachfront property in TBC just because of thanks to TBC. That's the kind of money we are talking about. So if I charge you $100 for my time, it's not much, all right? It's just considerate, right? But I'm not saying that all of you must charge that amount, right? You consider the person that is in front of you, and once you consider that person, you should be able to charge something moderate, something considerate, something that is reasonable, okay? Right, so guys, we have to support the leaders so that the leaders will be able to train you. Okay, when a leader actually helps you Don't just say thank you. Thank you is not enough. Okay? Thank you is not enough. Help. Dip your hand in your pocket, sacrifice. Because if everything is free, if he gives you everything for free, no, you won't value it. Okay? You won't be able to value his time, his knowledge. Okay? You won't value his time, you won't value his knowledge, you won't value anything he's giving you. So there should be some token coming from your pocket, okay, to support the leader. So 80% of our time should go to our personal referrals. We support them, we train them. Then the rest of the time, 20% should go to those who are not our referrer. Fine, at least it's 20% of the time. When somebody calls you, listen, let me give you a technique. When somebody calls you, the first thing you do is say, I'm giving you 5 minutes of my time. I'm giving you 5 minutes of my time. If you go above 5 minutes, I'll charge you this amount of time. So let's say somebody calls me and says, Mr. Mbe, I have this problem. Please, do you have 5 minutes? I say, yes, I have 5 minutes. I can give you 5 minutes. Okay, good. Mr. Mbe, you see, I have this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'll give you a solution. This is what you should do. This is what did you send a support ticket? All right, that's the first question. I don't know how to send a support ticket. I don't know. Okay, did you go to the member helpers team in your back office? Yes, I tried to go. I didn't understand. All right. Do you want me to help you? Honestly, as you can see, I'm a very, very busy person. Your 5 minutes of your time has been expired. And I'm going to send you my Bitcoin wallet address. Okay, you're going to pay me this amount so that I walk you through each steps. All right, I walk you through all the steps that will permit you to be comfortable using the help desk, to be comfortable using the member helpers team, to be comfortable with other questions that you couldn't answer. So I'm giving you 45 minutes. This is my Bitcoin wallet address. Send me $100. Boom. Okay, I'm going to do it maybe in 1 week time, in 2 weeks time. Okay, fine. Your problem will wait in 1 week time. Your problem will wait in 1 week time, right? So you have to help, but time, you have to limit the time. If somebody wants more of your time, pay. If not, you'll be broke. I'm telling you, you'll be broke. They are not your direct referrals. They want to take your, imagine, okay, somebody like me, my phone. Each time I'm having like a mass adoption training, after this training, I'll have like 500 messages on my phone. How do you expect me to, imagine if I want to respond to all that messages. Imagine, I am in more than 150 TBC groups where people just add me because they want me to be sharing my videos, my audios and all that. 150 groups, English and French. Imagine if I have to be responding to everybody. Oh, I'll become a secretary to myself. Like, I'll just spend all my time talking, and no money coming in. Imagine how dangerous that is going to be. And tomorrow, I'll not be able to pay my bills. My bills in a month is approximately $4,000. Just my bills in a month. So if I spend all my time talking to people for nothing, how do you expect me to pay my bills? There's no way I'm going to pay my bills, right? There's no way. And some of you also have bills. I'm just taking myself like an example because some of you will be facing that kind of difficulties. And some leaders, some people will be like, are you not a TBC leader? You're supposed to answer all my questions. For what? Did I bring you into TBC? No. You have to meet your sponsor to teach you. The admin has created a support ticket, a support desk. Support desks are there. They are being paid for to do the job. If you cannot use it, pay somebody to help you to use it. If you don't know how to use it. All right? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. What I'm trying to say is that we can't spend all our time trying to help everybody. You cannot spend your time trying to help everybody. You cannot work like that. You have to concentrate in building your referrals, training your referrals, helping them to also help their referrals. Because if your referrals are not strong enough, you can't have people down there doing the same thing. So you must train the people you are bringing in. You must train them. Once you train them, they understand what we are doing. They can now train the other people that are coming. Now, when people come from elsewhere, okay, do some little sacrifice. Some might like the way you teach. Some might like the way you explain. Charge them. $10? Is it $20? Is it $50? Charge them. Because they'll be taking extra of your time. TBC is not a network marketing. It's a straight commission job. All right? A network marketing, multi-level networking. You know, you have levels that you benefit 10%, 20%, first level, first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation. It doesn't happen in TBC. TBC is not an MLM. It's a straight commission. You do the job now, you get paid. So why won't I go and be focusing where if I do the job, I get paid? I have like 5 people that have already sent me money that they need to have a 1-hour Zoom meeting with me for me to walk them through. Why will I leave those kind of people and be spending people with those that are bugging my phone with messages that are irrelevant? Why will I leave them? Because it's a straight commission job. I need to work with where I'm getting commission. All right? Because nobody wants to listen to a broke leader. If I am broke tomorrow, nobody here wants to listen to me, right? They're like, this guy is broke. If tomorrow I close my office, all right? If I lock my office, send my workers away, what happened? Next. Wow. There's no more office. They doesn't have an office again. So this guy is broke. What are you talking about? Nobody will listen to a broke leader. Nobody. Make the money, they will listen to you. Have you ever been in a family where when somebody who is very young and when he's trying to, because he's rich, all right, anything, when he wants to say something, when he just say, everybody wants to listen to him because he has money. And maybe somebody who is an elderly someone trying to speak, okay, trying to speak and no matter what he's saying, just because he doesn't have money, what is this man saying again? You know, they'll just like, what's this man talking about? But just because you are rich, and whether you are young, whether you are small, how you look, I don't care how you are, what happens when you just cough? Everybody listen to you, right? Everybody will listen to you. Like, yeah, Mr. B wants to say something. So nobody wants to listen to a broke leader. Nobody. I'm telling you the truth. If you are broke, nobody will listen to you. Even when you go to conferences, you go to seminars, if you are broke, just by looking at you, they know. But you're a broke leader. When somebody comes to me and you want to prospect me, and when I look at you, you tell me you're about to change my life. I'm like, who will change the life of who? Me changing your life or you changing my life? Nobody will listen to a broke leader. So that's why you need to be very careful how, when you spend your time, who you spend your time with. 80% of your time should go to building your direct sponsors, your direct referrals. And 20% of your time goes to helping those that are not directly under you. No problem. So use the 80% to 80% principle. Okay? That way, you're going to make money. That way, you're going to have your bills paid. So let's concentrate in building our direct referrals first. First thing first. Okay. Guys, that is my monologue for you today. And I want to hear some reactions from you. Emmanuel, you're my co-host today. What do you think about this? What I'm just telling you. Do you think I'm just saying nonsense? My co-host, Emmanuel, are you here? What happened? Emmanuel's false off? Okay. Anyway, let's hear from other people. Okay. Emmanuel, what happened? I thought you're my co-host. All right, let me see what happened. Please raise your hand so that I can see you. I'm not able to see you, Emmanuel. Something happened. Okay, while waiting for Emmanuel. Okay, Pastor Emmanuel. I'm trying to find where you are. You're my co-host. What happened? Okay, you can unmute now. Can unmute now. Pastor Emmanuel, co-host.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what happened. I think my internet went and I couldn't. Yes, sorry, Mr. Imbe, I lost kind of what you were saying because my internet went off. But the last part that I heard about being broke, that's the last part I heard about it. And that is the fact because you have spoken about it some time ago. The truth of the matter is that most people are not even confident when they are going to do this prospecting. So once you go there and the person even looks at you, you see your demeanor, everything, he will not even mind you. But meanwhile, you have a good message. So you have to package yourself very well and make sure that you have a good message for the person. I believe once you're confident and once they see even your appearance, they will even accept it. So thank you so much.
So what do you think about what do you think about the fact that we have to spend 80% of our time with our direct referrals and 20% on those that are not our direct referrals, and if people need more of our time, they should pay for it?
Let me share a personal experience here for everybody to listen very carefully. For so many months or years, I've been doing that. Okay, until just recently that I told Mr. MB personally that I am traveling. I want to just do free training for the members, those who are not my direct downlines. I realized that I was wasting a lot of time. In fact, it was Mr. MB that told me, look, focus on your direct downlines. And it really helped me a lot because I realized that, even when I finish, when I pay, it goes under somebody. I don't even get anything. So, and I realized that, they put value when you charge them. But when it's free, they don't really put value. So that is the best option. Make sure that those who are your direct downlines, you spend more time with them. The 80%, 20% rule must apply. Spend more time with your direct downlines, train them, then they can also train others. The rest of the 20, give it to people, and even that one, look, make sure that you don't overuse yourself. Thank you, sir.
All right, that is it. Thank you so much, Pastor. All right, let's hear from Hari Hari from Texas.
Yes, sir. How are you doing? Good day, Mr. Ambassador.
Good day, Hari.
And everybody, I wish a great time to everybody all over the planet. I want to welcome Mrs. Hara from Italy and Mrs. Araceli Mendes and Mrs. Hara. So are you there? Do you have any question? I'm willing to translate. They speak Spanish. Araceli, ¿estás escuchando, Araceli? Y a la señorita también, Emma Hara y la señorita Araceli. ¿Me escuchan?
They can raise their hands. If they have a question, they can raise their hand.
Ya pueden hablar, alzan la manito a la parte de abajo donde dice reactions. Puede alzar la mano. Araceli y Hara Emma y Araceli Méndez. ¿Sí me están escuchando? Aquí veo que están todavía en el Zoom, tal vez. ¿Me escuchan, Araceli y Emma? Ok, si quieren hacer unas preguntas o cualquier cosa, yo les puedo traducir. ¿De acuerdo? I'm willing to translate to them.
Okay.
Let me see. No problem. If they, si quieren hacer preguntas, Araceli y Emma, por favor, les puedo traducir cualquier pregunta o inquietud que tengan, ¿ok?
Okay.
This is like they are not ready. But anyway, so I was talking to them yesterday and this morning also. Right. So I might take care directly. Thanks. Good day.
So
appreciate everybody. Blessings to everybody. Thanks.
Bless you. All right. We have another person, the name of Godwin. Godwin Kwasi.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon from Ghana.
Good afternoon.
Sembe, and then the entire community. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate so much the education today, and all this while the monologues are very good. But I'm also looking at something from this angle that yes, the community we are building, we say is community of love and respect. And it's a new community that we are building in trying to save man from the evil or the wickedness that are all over the places. But I am becoming to realize that things are going in the similar direction to what we are trying to run away from. Certain truths are very hard and painful to be spoken about, but I think when we address it in a very nice way and we are
Hola.
willing, and we are
Además, si
willing,
quieren hacer preguntas, tienen que hacerla.
and if we are willing, then we could think through it. We know you are doing very well. We all appreciate you. Why is everybody wanting to have communication with you? Because you are down to earth. Your explanations are very perfect. And, you know, it's not everyone who understands admin when he speaks because of the accent. So many people want to link up with you. That is my view. And you know that this community particularly, which is created love and respect, even though has hurt a lot of people because people's focus is to cheat on others. And if we are in a way diverting or deviating from our focus to something else, I think we will be depriving a lot of people.
No, Godwin, I think we are not understanding ourselves. You see,
okay.
When you look at what I'm saying, I'm not like you shouldn't respond to people. Okay, I'm not. I don't know whether you have been in a situation where somebody come and take 2 hours of your time.
Yes.
He'll be like, how can I have a Bitcoin wallet address? How can I create this? Where do I insert it? And then he will leave that one. He will go and say, what is even billionaire program? How can I pay my program fee? You know, the person is so confused that you need to walk the person like a baby. Like you need to walk the person through. You get. And in that case, the person has first of all taken maybe 45 minutes asking you what TBC, how can he talk about TBC to people? You do that. And then now, he still wants you to now teach him how to do the practical work. What do? You are supposed to send him because the army has do a very great job. Okay, the army has done a great job trying to organize, structure our system where anybody can use it in case you have a particular problem. There is a right place to go. You know. Now, if you want to take the responsibility of those that are in the back office or in the backyard, if you want to take their job, all right, if you want to take their job, then there's a problem because you will not be paid for that. There are people that are being paid for that, right? But now, if somebody asks you, Godwin, if you come to me, oh, Mr. Mbe, I didn't get this thing. Please, can you just throw more light? Just 2 minutes of your time will do. Let me give you a quick call. Boom, I'm done with you, right? That one, fine. We are good to go. I'm done. I've explained to you in 2 minutes. But now, in a case where somebody wants to take 30 minutes, 40 minutes of your time, and now, Godwin, I don't know how many groups of TBC you are inside, but I'm telling you that I'm in 150 groups, more than even, of TBC groups, where if I release audio messages, I educate the people. Imagine 150 groups. One WhatsApp group is 250 people. Multiply that times 100, times 50 again. How many people are that coming to me all the time? So you can imagine how stressful that can be if you want to be walking people all the time. I'm sure, Godwin, even you are the one, you'll go broke very soon. I'm sure you don't want to see me getting broke. In fact, my village people, out of my sight.
Yes. we don't all wants to be broke. But do you know some secrets? Permit me to take a little of your time. Do you know one secret? Me, when I came into this community, what I observed is that the leaders that are bringing, or people who are bringing new ones into the community, are taking advantage of them. So they don't even want to show them how to be acquainted with the system. Because when they show them, they will also go to bring somebody to come and register on their referral link, and then they will also be benefiting. So they will always want to deprive them, hide secrets from them, and then anybody those people are bringing will be registering on the leaders link so that the benefit will be going to them. And this is what I have observed. Yeah. And many of them are doing it, and people actually, most people, even in 1 year, having 1 year experience in TBC, does not know anything. They are completely blind.
Yeah,
so I'm thinking
that's why we have the member helpers training. That's why we have this training here. You know,
yes.
This training here is every day. Then the members training is every minute. I think the admin has done a lot.
Yes. In fact, we can.
No, in those days that you are talking about, those days we were not having all these features. We were not having a member helpers training. We were not having mass adoption training. We're not having all those things. So admin has changed the game, right, Godwin?
My brother, even now it is happening.
Yeah, it's happening because people don't want to seek the information, right? You send people to member helpers training, nobody will go there. You tell people, why is this training just about 500 people? We are supposed to be 1,000 people because people are not coming. And now, do you know that there are people that will not come for this training, but they'll wait for you, Godwin, to finish this training and they'll ask you questions? You know there are people like that.
Yes, they've been doing it to me. But what I'm saying is that even currently, people are not they are not inviting new ones into the meeting. Because when they come to the meeting, their eyes will open. You see, so their eyes will be open, and then they will not be feeding on them again. So what my passionate appeal is that, yes, we can charge, we can moderately charge the people, but more education is to go to, should I say, our wicked leaders who doesn't want to show the way to the people. Let's admonish them. So that let's leave that kind of selfish game behind, and let's bring people. This community, we can do very well.
Of course, you can work that through building your personal referrals. You can work that. Godwin, the truth is we must build our personal referrals, whether we like it or not. If we don't build our personal referrals, we'll run dry. We run dry at one point in time. Yes. And even the energy to talk to those people, you will not have it. Even the internet connection to have in your phone. And
you may not have it.
You will not have it. That's why you must put in 80%. You must put in 80% of your time to the people that are directly under you. Then 20% to the people that are not directly under you. You train them how to go to the mass adoption training, how to go to the member helpers training. That way, it releases some stress. It removes some stress out of you. If not, you want to be Father Christmas. Okay, go ahead and be Father Christmas now. You come back here and tell me. When you will be broke tomorrow, you will be the first person to say, TBC is not working. You start having frustration. And during that frustration, you will say, the admin has not done. You will start laying blames on the admin. You start, because you have abandoned your personal referrals. The people that you brought in, you are not training them, you are not directing them, you are not making money, you become frustrated. And you lay blames on who? The admin of TBC. But now, the admin of TBC has asked you, look, train your personal referrals so that you will be making money while you are helping others. You will not do that. Before you know it, boom, you are broke. Before you know it, boom, you are out of TBC, you are jumping, you are out, you are in. Tomorrow you are in, tomorrow you are out, and all that. That is what is going on. So, Godwin, whatever the case, I don't know, you might not agree with me, but spend more time with your personal referrals.
I agree.
Make more money and spend 20% with people that are not directly under you. You one day, okay, if you agree with me, fine, then let's.
But I think in the TBC community in Ghana, myself and then Alim Paul, we are the people who are enjoying the TBC mostly because my school is accepting TBC 50%, Alimpa is taking 40%, and we are always in Ghana and all over the community.
I need to come and eat in that restaurant, Alimpa
Wonderful.
Restaurant. I can't wait to eat.
You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
I saw some pictures on Facebook. I was salivating.
Yes.
Some good food is coming from that restaurant.
Yes. It's wonderful.
Thank you, Godwin.
I enjoy you. Thank you too.
All right. Okay, so let's hear from another leader here. Sunday. Let's hear from Sunday. You can unmute Sunday.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Umbe.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm doing fantabulous.
Wow, we really enjoy today. It's very fantabulous. Yeah. Actually, I want to speak concerning what the man just said now. I have a similar case like that. That should be on July. So I got to a place and I met some guys over there. They are also a TBCian. So along the line with our discussion, the man were now asking me that if someone to register, I must have the price. I said, well, it's $30, which is something like 20,000 in Nigerian money. The man was very shocked when I said that. I can say, but when I want to register my own, I paid 100,000 naira. I said, who did it for you? That is very much. So he now directs me to the guy that helped him to register. So when I got to the guy, just why do you collect such amount from this guy? It's too much. I say, guy, forget. That's my. I say, well, that is not a business. You don't follow the rules of TBC. So all these things, it has happened. So many people, especially in Nigeria, they are taking it as the under levels. The way they are doing it to people, in fact, people were scared. So truly concerned what you just said, that because of our time, a lot of people, they are fall in this kind of victims. And if you can help them out, not to take too much of our time. So after when I discovered with that guy, and I told him, okay, well, let me just give you one clue. I just invite him to mass adoption training here. So in that copy, they say, wow, it's $30. I said, that is exactly $30. So truly, we may not spend all our time with them. But if you see any clause that we can help them, say, wow, just use to attend to member training, then we know more. We know more. After I'm not asking him that, what about your back office? Say you don't have back office. Why you don't have back office? And I help him to open the back office, and I trained him. I spent just 10 minutes, and was very surprised. So if we can do such a thing, for now, the guy has introduced 3 people to me now. 3 people to me, with just little help. My 5 minutes that I used to help him, I've sent people to me and I say, man, if I know that just a $20, I should have bring people in. I'm scared of that money, 100,000 naira. How should I tell people outside that for registration is 100,000 naira? So we need to, our people in Nigeria, the way they are taking it, it is very high. Okay. They make people to scared.
Right, that boils down to what I'm saying. Imagine that if each and every one of us, we spend time training our referrals, they will not be in that situation. If we train our referrals, tell them where to go. This is what I'm doing, for example. I have a video where I'm explaining, if you have a technical problems, this is where you should go. This is the right channel. If you want to do a member helpers ticket or a support ticket, this is where you go. So when you come to me and say, look, I have this problem, I don't know how to pay the program fee, I send you a video about program fee, and I'm out of it. You watch the video. Some will not even watch the video anyway. Some want your time. And now, I tell you, you cannot spend time judging, moving from one leader because that leader has abused someone. You want to go and ask him why. Be careful. You might go to somebody's house or somebody's office to give you a slap. Who are you to come and be asking me this question? So be careful the way you do that. Now, your duty is to teach the person where to get information, how to get his help. I have these short videos where I'm explaining you each step. So now, sometimes you give this video to someone, he will tell you, my phone cannot even open YouTube. I'm like, what do you want me to do? No, I want to call you on WhatsApp now so that you take me step by step. Like, really? I have a video that I've gathered for you. I have good materials for you that I've given you for free. And now you say your phone cannot open YouTube, for example. That's wrong. But now, if we spend time building our referrals, okay, helping one another, we will not have all this kind of abuse case or whatever. We're not going to have all this kind of situation. Listen, guys, I'm sure that the TBC of yesterday is not the TBC of today. Let us not confuse, let us not get this twisted. We have gone through a lot of abuse cases back then, but now we have channels to follow, okay, to educate the members. And members also, they need to follow these channels so that they can be able to solve their problems. Okay, so we have had leaders that will not even tell people to come for this training. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Concerning what you just said, many people, most of the leaders in Nigeria, they don't give them a right channel how to be educated. Okay. They don't because of what the evil they have done. They don't want to let it to expose to people, especially back office. Why your referrer, you don't show him a back office, you don't put him through. So such people have a problems. That is the problem we have in Nigeria. Most of the leaders, they just show them only their wallet. In the back office, they ignore it.
That's why you are here. You are from Nigeria, right?
Yes, of course.
You're a leader in Nigeria, right?
Oh yeah.
Good. So now that is what you should be doing is training them more, educating them more. I tell you, in my country, my leadership has spread such that if you abuse somebody as far as TBC is concerned, it must enter my office. Because I've been able to train people honestly and spread them around. They have gone from one area to the other, training the same message. That's what we should be doing. And for those that they have been abused, we need to keep supporting them. We need to keep training them so that if somebody's been abused elsewhere, he should come to the right people, and we should be able to stop that. You understand? All right,
yeah,
Sunday, we'll take another person.
I think okay, thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, so we'll have Lena.
Okay, thank you, Ambassador Mbe. I am supporting the motion. I would like to support it. It's true. I have been being abused also, helping everybody, those who are indirect, and they are a lot, and they're coming with the problem. I think it's true, we should spend 80% to help our referrals so that we can get Bitcoin bounty and train them. And that 20% to indirect referral to avoid also abuse. And we are not saying we must not help them. Let's help the indirect referral, and we should have a minimal time. You set up the time like Ambassador, you said. You say, okay, this time. And if that time is finished, now I normally charge this. And you also make them to read their back office. Because if they come and they tell you, I don't do anything, they have got back office. Everything is there, clearly stated. And because they are not want to read and they want to get like spoon feed from you, they will come. We will help them, but help them to familiarize themselves with the system itself. Otherwise, they are not able also to register people because they don't know the system.
Right.
They can't explain. And that's why I support the motion.
All right.
Thank you so much.
That is it. Thank you for that support. We have Juliana. Let's learn from Juliana.
Hello.
Hello, Juliana.
Thank you for giving me opportunity. What you said is true. Abasando, you are working hard. Body is firewood. They say body is not iron. Okay? You come to meeting, you do this. They should not be worrying you because Adimi put everything in place in the back office. So they should not, nobody should be disturbing you. If they know that they cannot pay anything, they should not disturb you because when you are sick, who is taking care of you?
Yourself.
So that is it. You are telling them the truth. It's not because you are a leader, you kill yourself. No, you need to live and enjoy your labor. So many people, they are lazy. I'm telling you, I'm in Nigeria. They are very lazy. They don't want to come to meeting. They don't want to go to their back office. They don't want to pay anything. They are very, very lazy. They don't want to pay kobo, but they want to go to their back office. One of my downline, I paid for him some time ago. He called me yesterday, said he went to his back office. I say, you pay your money. You know my account, my bank account number. I sent it to him. He didn't respond. So tomorrow you not call me because I helped you before. You didn't pay it back. Now you are telling me you cannot go to your back office. Go and sleep. When you have the downline, it's not serious. You don't want to do anything. You take your time. Ignore him because it's not the right person for you. When you work, you must eat. So when you are working, that nothing will come out. Don't waste your time. The time is money. So you are telling the truth. So anybody say that somebody is not doing it, you can run on them and tell them the truth because the person, they are lazy. Laziness make them, their eyes not open to know what is going on in the back office. So somebody can deceive them. When somebody come to the meeting, you know that we have back office. So the leader will not deceive him. The money that we are paying, everybody know in the meeting. So if you are saying that somebody doesn't know, they don't want to know. That's why they are there, that they are deceiving them. So let them sit down in the dark, they'll be deceiving them. But if you come to meeting, you know the truth. You invite them to the meeting, they will not come to meeting. If you just go to the back office, they say they cannot go. You suffer and bring them to the system. That one alone is work. So what are you saying? You didn't collect anything from there. They don't want to pay their back office. And they want good thing. It's a wickedness. So nobody have problem there. They have problem by themselves. So the truth is bitter. But that is it. So you are telling truth. So somebody that doesn't like that, he can go be chasing people, be correct the faulty that they do. So thank you. I love you. Bye-bye.
I love you too, Juliana. That is it. So guys, the problem we have, if we just stay without building our personal referrals, without helping them, without training them, it's really going to penalize us as we move forward. You need to be strong. You need to be strong so that the others will follow you. If you're not strong, nobody will follow you. Okay? So don't also abuse the time of the leaders. Don't take them for granted. In fact, you cannot even take me for granted now. I talk to you when I like. Okay? As far as you are not paying my bills, as far as you are not actually giving me money, I talk to you when I would like. If you want me to talk to you now, you send me money, I'll talk to you now. That's just the truth. Whether we like it or not, we need to be building our referrals. We need to be helping our personal referrals to make money so that we also make money in the process. If not, we'll just be spending all our energy. We want to help people, a group of people, but money is not coming in. You'll be exhausted. At one point in time, you'll be exhausted. You have nothing to offer anymore. You will neither have money, you never have the energy, nor the strength to do whatever. So you must be strong, and the people that you are helping must help you to be strong. Okay? So let's take another person. We have TBC Dr. Darius.
Hello.
Hello.
Divisions, I greet you, Ambassador One, on point. Actually, I wrote that the bitter truth. Yes. Really, some of the leaders are not good leaders. One day I was hurt. I asked questions. They said, go back to the one who refers you, your leader. And that my leader is not active. He's not giving me any information. I've been trying. Let me share my small personal experience. When I joined TBC, I wasn't hearing anything. I don't understand anything. And one day he told me she traveled to Tema. They bought land with TBC coin and said, you will not tell me also to come and buy some. You see, they will not tell you things. So later I was very inquisitive. Personally, I'm the type that asks questions, many numerous questions. So I said, then where do you get the information from? Tell me. Then she said they have a WhatsApp platform. I said, put me on it. It took about 3 months before she put it, allowed me to be put on the platform. I asked one question. The second week, they cut me off. That guy's number is with me till today. They removed me. I don't know, and I asked questions. They removed me from the platform. Apart from the 4 or 5 platforms of TBC that I am in, I created my own platform, and we have about more than 300 people on it. So I always make sure I come on the Zoom. I invite them, I'll send the invitation, the link, people will not come. I make sure I come and listen and learn and share with them. People will come, they only ask for the keyword, and they go, they'll leave. They are not ready to listen or to learn any new thing. So what you are saying is okay, because you can't waste your whole time whilst when you do it to get money and waste it on somebody that you not get money from. I second you. Look, I want to recommend, appreciate this guy, Mr. Godwin in Ghana, Agbeka Michael in Ghana. They have been helpful through them because before I know so many things in TBC. And now the admin have given us everything is on the site. So if you don't know how to read, then you suffer. If you don't have a good downline like me, then you suffer. One day, this is another personal experience. I came on the Zoom. I said, I didn't see some of the people. So I contacted Mr. Agbeka Michael. Is he well? I didn't see you today. He said, he was not feeling well. What was the keyword? I summarized the things that admin have said to him, thinking that was the keyword, not knowing I've been missing so much. And I didn't know anything about the keyword. So I asked one day, and they said, this is the keyword, they'll mention a word, you go and paste it. So I lost a lot before getting to know what the keyword is. Not this time that they'll say, open here, go here and paste it and send it. No. So learning is very important so that we can be abreast with the situation. Some of the people, it's so pity. They don't have the smartphone. So they listen to the leaders. They want to hear words, mouth to mouth. Some of them have it. They can't even go on their site or even come on the Zoom. And they'll call you after and say, explain this to me. I say, you put your hand here and do voicemail so that whenever I'm free, I'll listen to it and give you a response. That one too, they are not doing. So I don't know. They are not doing. So what? At least at times when persuasion fails, small force must be applied. Thank you very much.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that if you pay a leader, let's say you pay me to teach you something, do you think that you easily forget that after you have spent some money to learn?
Never. If I use my money to learn something, I will let it stick into my brains. I'll even be writing it down and be referring every day.
But if I'm always available for you for free,
I will just waste your time.
You definitely forget some of those things because you always come to me.
Take it serious. That is it. That is it. So you are on point, actually. But we have to consider those who don't have the smartphones and so on, so that we get a means of at least responding to them one by one. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
TBC Mama is here greeting you all, admin, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, TBC Mama. Okay, we have Boniface Bimbola. Hello, Boniface.
Je vous allez en français.
Ok, allez-y. Allez-y.
Okay. Bonsoir, cher grand. Bonsoir, cher grand.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir à toute la communauté qui est baissée dans le monde entier. Bon, c'est un réel plaisir pour moi. Ici, c'est Boniface Bimbola. leader national, la force depuis que nous Bénin. Et c'est pour vous féliciter pour tout ce que vous faites pour l'atteinte des objectifs de TB, c'est le monde entier. Vraiment, vous êtes un génial ambassadeur. Merci, merci et longue vie à notre communauté TBC et longue vie à l'admin. Merci beaucoup.
OK, merci beaucoup, leader. Merci. Merci. À très bientôt. Okay, so we'll take another person again in the name of Victoria D. Victoria D. Can I mute Victoria?
Good evening, Division. Good evening, Ambassador Bear. I really support what you said. We've got a problem of people who are lazy to be involved in things that they have put themselves into. So what is happening here is there are many people who don't want to read. The problem is reading. They are lazy to read. Because once you read, you will understand what's going on. Because first of all, the what you call the back office, it's yours. Mm-hmm. It's called your back office. So you are involved, paid your money. So what you need to do is to just open and read bit by bit. If you read the whole sheet of the day, you'll understand. And the more you read, the more you get interest of what you have put yourself into. Because I don't think somebody can just invite you and push you to be part of this if you are not interested, right? Some people are used for other people to do things for them. Well, those they need to pay. I want to be honest. If you can't do what you're supposed to do and you want somebody else to do it for you, you need to pay. You must expect that you are going to pay. It's not going to be free, because I can spend time with the person that is going to, as you are making an example, the person is going to ask you how to do this, how to create a Bitcoin thingy, how to do this. No. Go into that page, go in there, go to that app and read. Right. The problem is about reading. People don't want to read. They are very, not to say they can't read, they can read. Yes, I can agree to elderly people. On my side, I can help an elderly person because sometimes there are those people who take advantage of them. I found out lately that there were people that elderly who have invited many people, they've joined, but somebody was running their accounts. Right. They didn't even know that they need to come to the meeting. So can you imagine these people that have joined in 2018? They're finding out in 2021. Wow. Meetings you want to and so it's not right for them to take advantage of the elderly people. We have elderly people, but some of elderly people are educated. They can do it themselves. But those who can't, yes, you can give a hand and help. But to young people who are matured and smart, really people, at the end of the day, they end up complaining a lot and saying this and saying that, as you as a leader, you didn't do your work properly, while it is them who are lazy. So let's all work, people. Let's teach ourselves to read. During your own time, during your spare time, just read the information. Read, you discover a lot of things. That's why you see that actually you've been ignorant and you've lost a lot. Right. That's all I can advise people to do.
Thank you so very much, Victoria. Appreciate your contribution. And one thing also, guys, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, for example. Choose a leader in the community that you love, that you think that you can work with, and go to his YouTube channel, watch some of his videos. Guys, I tell you, I have more than 800 videos on YouTube, which is TBC only. More than, that is many hours of hard work, many hours of, that is a lot of content there for you that you can learn. Okay, if you don't know my channel, all you need to do is just go to YouTube. Okay, just go to YouTube and put my name. All right, just put my name on YouTube, and you are subscribed to my channel, and you have yourself lots and lots of videos there. If you just put my name like this, okay, just put my name like this, okay, and this is me here. I'm even surprised that I'm not even having up to 20,000 subscribers from this community. You guys are not even supporting me. Oh my God. So I have, if you come to just videos, guys, I have a lot of videos here. You might want to subscribe. All these are our trainings that we are doing. These are contents that you can read. These contents, you have contents here that are still very, very relevant. For over 4 years that I have been training in this community, there are just a whole lot. There are just a whole lot of information. These are YouTube. You can spend some time, go to my training, go to some of the training that I've been doing and learn. Do you know that sometimes I watch my own video? Yeah. My own video sometimes inspire me. I'm like, did I really do this? You see, like this one, TBC mass adoption training, we started doing something like this before admin ever came up with something in the back office. All right. So there is just a whole lot of information. Mass adoption training team, day 8, I did something of, I think 90 days challenge. You can watch this challenge. Day 7, day 9, you can watch all this challenge that I did. These are content that can help you to understand some of the things that we are doing. And in fact, just few of the information have changed. Many of the information, the education that we have been providing here, they are still good. You can still use it. All right. TBC to the moon. I did 90 days challenge. TBC to the moon, day 99. Watch this training from day 1. Okay. TBC to the moon, day 1. These are things I did 1 year ago. Those information, you still need them. It's helpful. Okay. I did a lot of challenge. You might want to go to my channel and watch. Yes, you might also want to watch my lifestyle, like maybe you want to watch some of my lifestyle and get inspired. Sometimes you watch the lifestyle, you might want to enjoy some of my 5-star laptop lifestyle. Okay, you might want to watch something like this and get inspired, like when we're in South Africa and all this. You watch some of these things also inspire you, and you are like, okay, fine. Watch the life of people that are succeeding and get inspired. Get inspired. Right? So you might just have fun too. Why not? And get inspired. Okay? This was in Durban, in South Africa. So that is what you should be doing. Sometimes you watch the lifestyle of a leader. I have a lot of millionaires. I watch their lifestyle and I get inspired too. Yes, it's normal. Get inspired. So don't just stay. Look, find a leader that you love. Augustine, sometimes when I watch Augustine's video, I'm inspired. I go to his channel. I've subscribed to his channel. I receive notification. Many of you that are leaders have subscribed to your channel. I watch you too. That's what you don't even know. I watch you too. And I get inspired. Watch the lifestyle of leaders. Watch trainings. Watch these things and get education. Don't just stay and like, what should I do? Blah, blah, blah. All right? So guys, these are some of the things that we should be doing and gaining some inspiration, you know. Let me show you some things for those that have not enjoyed some of my lifestyle. When you're having some 5-star laptop lifestyle, you know. Right? So guys, this is the TBC laptop lifestyle, 5-star laptop lifestyle. And I just want to encourage all of you guys out there. You all know how we all started this. So you might oops. So you might want to watch some of the lifestyle in my back office and get inspired. That is what you should also be doing. All right. So, oops, I'm gonna stop sharing here. Let me give you the link, okay? Let me give you the link. Subscribe to my channel and enjoy some of the trainings. Enjoy some of the trainings you have there. Okay? Enjoy some of the trainings that you have there. That is the link. There are a lot of trainings, a lot of videos there. You might want to just go there. Subscribe to that channel. Lot and lot of information. Okay. Let us hear from Natasha Lewis. Okay, so, oops, sorry. Unmute. Natasha?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, right.
Okay, hi. Hi, Autobicians. Embe, I have to say that you're right, actually, because what people have to understand that this is a journey, and when it's not just about a project. It's not about earning Bitcoin bounties. For some of us, this is a new adventure, and this is new education, and so therefore, we shouldn't take it lightly. We're on a journey, and it's opening our minds, and we're self-developing ourselves, and we should embrace it. We should embrace it. This is really not a time to be lazy. I had more to say, but I think the last 2 to 3 callers covered what I was about to say, and that people do become miscomplacent, and they do become very lazy and don't do what you ask them to do as leaders. But on the same hand, it works both ways. And sometimes there are leaders that are not really. I speak to people that have been with this program for years, and they still don't know what they need to know because their leaders have let them down. So I think everybody needs to play their part. Right. And I think that we shouldn't be prohibiting people from information, and we need the numbers. We all forget that we're on a clock, guys. We're on a clock, and we should be going faster than what we're doing now. And so it's really important that we pick up our pace, and we really let everybody know and broadcast this, because we need to empty the admin's wallet, and we need to reach our target. So we don't have time to be prohibiting people from benefiting, or not sharing the information, and and at the same time, referrals need to really step up, because what the admin is doing, it's just so phenomenal. Yeah, and we need to, in order for this to really come to fruition and to really materialize, and for our dreams to come true, we really need to work together in unison and really go for it as much as we can within our capacity. So, I just wanted to add that contribution. But yes, it needs to work both ways, and things need to hurry up, basically.
Right.
Thank you for your time.
Great contribution, Natasha. Thank you so much. All right, that was a great one there. Let's hear from Kufi. Kufi. Hello. Kufi. You can unmute.
Yeah, but Ambassador, this is not Kofi. This is Mr. Keba.
You keep changing your name, man.
Yeah, you see my face. Thank you very much, Ambassador. Thank you very much for all the television. What you said today concerning the referral is the reality. I tell you, those people who are talking too much, trying to explain what they are thinking. It's because those people didn't have some experiences how you explain now. They didn't understand what you are talking exactly. Because when you are the leaders and you receive like more than 20,000 or 200 message in your WhatsApp, whenever you didn't answer, they call you and they blame you. You cannot work like a machine or like a secretary. You are not your own secretary. You are the leaders. The leaders have to work seriously. Look at those leaders who didn't educate the downline. Those downline, they are quiz them very soon. Those leaders who don't want to take care about the referral, those referrals will be abused from another people. When they were abused, they will say that what you are saying is not true. What they are saying is not reality, because it's a scam. When we have some referral who come back to us and said that what you are doing is scam, is because you didn't take seriously about them. You leave them to another group, to another person, and then those people abuse them. That's why what you are saying today is very important for each of us here. We have to take about our reference very seriously, be concentrate this very seriously. It's very important for that. Look at which kind of administrator or co-administrator did we want to work with them very soon. Look at, if we didn't educate, we didn't take seriously about our referral, in the very soon, like 1 year after, which kind of co-administrator which we want to work with them. It's not good to let our referral like that. That's why I think that to solve this problem, admin did what is possible to do. Look at opening this Zoom, 1,000 people. They didn't come here to learn. They didn't come here to learn some things. They leave this place and go another area. Look at the member helper training. How many members who went there to go to build their understanding about TBC? Many of them, they didn't go there to learn and to try to understand what is going in TBC. That's why when you say that, if those leaders or those members come to you, if they are not your downline, your direct downline, you have to charge them. This what you are saying is correct. You know, is correct, because they call the helper members. They already did a very big and strong work, but many leaders didn't go there to try to learn what's going on there exactly. That's why I am very, very happy, because what you are saying here is like what I'm living here in Ivory Coast, you know. Look at, I closed my phone this morning and yesterday morning.
And how much did you make from yesterday to now?
You know, sometimes I cannot go outside to get the new members. Why? Because even if I am in the car, even if I am walking, even if I'm talking, I receive calling, please. Why, innocent? Why you didn't want to open, you didn't want to keep my phone when I call you? I said, what happened? Do you have some problem? He said, no, I haven't got some problem, but I want to ask you some questions. And then you refuse to take my phone. I said, what?
Thank you. You're so nice.
I'm sorry for that.
Nice. I'll start sending my people to you. You're so nice. You have all the time.
You see, and then when you lost your time like that to take care about the other downline, even after three months, after 4 months, or after a month, you didn't get a new member. You didn't take care about your own downline, and then I become like I become the loser. Wait, how many leaders will call me again? How many members will follow me again? I need to still to be like a winner, but to be a winner, I have to take care about what I'm trying to build, my downline.
Yes.
It's very important for each of us.
We need the numbers. Yeah, just like Natasha said, we need the numbers.
The numbers.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, for all you are saying. But I don't know if I can have some moment to talk to the French members here in Ivory Coast.
Go ahead.
Ok, chers leaders, j'ai demandé la permission à l'ambassadeur pour m'adresser à vous. Je serai très rapide et très bref. Aujourd'hui soir, l'ambassadeur a essayé de partager avec nous les références. Il nous encourage et nous demande de prendre au sérieux nos downlines, nos fioles qui sont en dessous de nous directement. C'est vraiment important de prendre soin d'eux. Si vous ne prenez pas soin d'eux et qu'ils se dirigent vers des faux leaders, ces leaders-là, ils vont les abuser. Et si les leaders-là les abusent, vos downlines vont revenir vers vous pour vous accuser, pour vous dire que ce que vous faites n'est pas bon, alors que ce n'est pas vrai. Ce que vous faites est bon, mais parce que vous les avez abandonnés, alors ils sont obligés d'aller voir d'autres personnes. Vous devez prendre soin de vos leaders. Lui, sa technique, c'est quoi? Il prend 80% de son temps pour donner à ses downlines. Pourquoi? parce que ce downline lui permet de gagner des bons tirs retours. Et c'est grâce à ces bons tirs retours qu'il reste toujours comme un leader et un guide pour toutes ces personnes. Regardez un leader qui a juste deux bons tirs retours par mois. Est-ce que celui-là on appelle un leader? Non. Le vrai leader, c'est celui qui gagne beaucoup de bons tirs, de bons tirs retours et beaucoup de downline en bas de lui. C'est celui-là qui est le vrai leader. La preuve, lorsqu'on doit choisir des leaders, avec tout le programme que nous sommes en train de faire pour construire même les assemblées de Life Force, vous voyez que c'est le nombre de bons tirs que vous avez, c'est ce nombre-là qui vous qualifie en tant que leader, n'est-ce pas? Alors, l'ambassadeur Mbe vous encourage et vous demande, avec le mot-clé aujourd'hui qui est vos fioles, prenez soin de vos fioles, éduquez vos fioles, formez vos fioles pour qu'ils deviennent comme des leaders comme vous. S'ils sont des leaders comme vous, très bientôt, lorsque l'administrateur de TBC va chercher à former des co-administrateurs de TBC, vos fioles pourront devenir des leaders, des administrateurs à côté de vous. Mais si vous ne les avez pas formés, comment pouvez-vous avoir des administrateurs avec vous qui vont vous aider à administrer la communauté Kringle? Alors, chers leaders, mettez-vous au travail, rappelez tous vos fioles, donnez 80% de votre temps à vos fioles et 20% à tous ceux qui ne sont pas vos fioles directs, de sorte à ce que vous puissiez donner le meilleur de vous pour la construction de cette communauté. Je vous remercie beaucoup et j'espère que vous allez bien comprendre ce que l'ambassadeur essaie de partager avec nous ce soir. Et bonsoir à tout le monde. Au revoir.
Merci.
Thank you very much, Ambassador, and thank you.
Thank you so very much, Leader Innocent. Okay, so let's hear from Mike. I'll mute Mike. Right. Mike, we can't hear you. You're actually talking. We can see your mouth moving, but we can't hear you. I don't know. Okay. Mike, we can't hear you. Sorry. Don't know what happened. We can't hear you. We can see your mouth moving. So maybe you should check your mic or your earpiece or I don't know, any of those. Okay, so guys, we are gradually running to the end of this program. So if you have a question about anything now, you can ask, okay? But no technical problems. Don't bring your technical problems to me. I'm not a technical guy. I'm a marketing guy. So don't bring me your technical problems, okay? So if you have any question you want to ask, all right, feel free to ask. We still have some few more minutes to go. The keyword of the day was actually referral. Okay, let me share my screen, show you the keyword again. Keyword of the day was referral. Referral is the keyword of the day, okay? All right. Still have like 10 more minutes. But if you feel that we can still close before time, no problem. I will still gladly close the meeting and we can still meet on Monday, right? So on Monday, we usually have our broadcasters meeting at 2 p.m. West African time. And the weekly meeting, sorry about last week, I was not strong enough to do the meeting, so I'm coming back fully. I'm gaining my strength gradually. So I'm very certain that on Monday, we shall be doing our weekly meeting at 3 p.m. West African time. And at 4 p.m., if you want to talk directly to the admin of TBC, you should come here. All right, Augustine is up. Let's hear from you. Hello, Augustine. Can I unmute Augustine?
All right, I hope I'm being heard.
Yeah, even though some background noise.
Sorry about that. Anyway, as long as I'm being heard well, I want to say thank you very much for your presentation. It is very good. And the difficulty we are having, we are building a new life. And so many people learn on that real life. And then one of the things that the station said was that we are taking so I think these things that are happening about the filter process, some people will be filtered in, while some filtered out. So it's not out of this. Now, I don't want us to forget the fact that we are going to be the new government. As crazy as this may sound, your mindset and your attitude matter because life force is there. And those of us who are following up on life force as paid members, seeing things that are happening. And then what Kim is saying, what Frank is saying, I think today, being Friday, they'll have another meeting and I would invite all of us to be live to hear what's going on. We are at the moment in Nigeria, we are supposed to be building and we are not able to build because of
the network is not very friendly, Augustine.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, go ahead.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes.
All right, I think it's going to be clearer.
Yeah.
Now, what I was saying is that we are building in Nigeria and we are building two things like you always do tell us. We are using one stone to kill two birds. And the first bird that we want to kill is to get our assemblies organized. And that those who would attend the meeting in Nigeria, there is a whole lot of content that I'll be sharing. And I've been in constant touch with the national coordinator for Nigeria. And so far, so good. He has been helping other African countries like Kenya, like I think Uganda, and a whole lot of other countries. Those who are there in countries like Kenya, Uganda, you are aware. So he's doing a whole lot of things and he's doing his best to make sure that Nigeria comes on board. So please, I would crave your indulgence. Let's come together and set up a formidable assembly. Okay, there is always a way around where there is a will. And then secondly, we need to rise our membership to 1,000 active members in our United for Food app. I think we are very close. We've gotten 1,000 people. We need to make those people active. I would want everyone to come around. He also may be around tomorrow so that he can have a one-on-one with us to know the seriousness, okay? This is the content I want to do. Let's build. Let's be like Cameroon. Let's be like Ivory Coast. Innocent and my ambassador, they are human beings. They had a will. We can also have that same will to succeed, and we can succeed. So please do well to look through the contents. There is also another person called Augustine, who is a namesake of mine. He is dropping the content on the WhatsApp, on the chat section of Zoom. Look at the content, copy his phone number, reach out to him. I want these numbers to exceed 1,000 in tomorrow's meeting because Nigerians, we have number. All we need is to get organized. And that is the problem. We are like sheep without shepherd. Let's do this thing. Let's make this thing happen. I'll stop here. I hope everything was clear, sir.
Yes, correct.
Beautiful.
Very,
Thank you very much.
Great, great.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you too. Great contribution. Yeah, and Nigeria, you guys can do it. And great job you are doing there, Augustine. Appreciate that. Okay, guys, another person want to contribute or you have a question that you want to ask, feel free. Let's hear from Baro. Baro. You can unmute Baro. Baro, try to unmute.
Bonsoir, monsieur l'ambassadeur.
Hello?
Oui, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Comment vous allez?
Très bien. On ne vous entend pas? C'est pas si c'est votre réseau. Allô, Baro?
Le réseau, c'est la connexion qui ne va pas.
Allez-y.
La connexion qui ne donne pas.
Ok, allez-y.
Vous m'entendez?
Oui.
Voilà, c'est juste vraiment pour vous encourager, merci de tout ce que vous faites. Je suis là, je suis chaque fois à la réunion. Voilà, donc je tiens vraiment à vous remercier et vous féliciter. Voilà, c'est juste pour vous dire un coucou.
Ok. Merci beaucoup, Baro. Merci. All right. So that was Baro there. Okay, guys, we have a few more minutes to go. If there is no other question, that'll be fine. And actually running up, we have like maybe 6-7 more minutes to go, but we do not have any other question, right? So I'm going to wrap it up. Today is Friday. I hope that you guys will be having a fantabulous weekend, and we shall be meeting again on Monday. Okay, we shall be meeting again on Monday. There's a whole lot that is going to happen on Monday. We have Life Force, like what Augustine was saying. We have Life Force. There'll be Life Force call today, all right, by the Life Force team. Make sure that you join that call, or you can join tomorrow. You can watch the recording tomorrow. I'm sure they'll be having some updates for us. I'm so excited when it's always time for their call. And probably lots and lots of things are going to be discussed. Augustine, you still want to say something? I don't know. You have your hands up.
Well, I don't really want to say much. I didn't know my hands were up. But then, you see, Life Force is going to do what all these exchanges, you know, Bitcoin had, the elites deceived mankind. And then they said, okay, if you're able to convert it to cash, you know, people will see and believe. Now, what Life Force is going to do is going to bring TBC to the limelight. I mean, I have had a whole lot of discussion with a whole lot of people. I'm not supposed to disclose all the people I've interacted with. Now, just to be very clear, I'm a member in Life Force, and I'm actually the national coordinator, the regional coordinator for North Central. I was actually given my official appointment letter yesterday, and I've been told a whole lot what Life Force is going to do, and the fundings that will be offered is coming very soon. In fact, let me not let the cat out of the bag. I want us to be there tomorrow. Let's hear all this content. And between now and the end of this year, we would have had our health assurance card, and then I believe our admin would just tell us more about that one when that one happens. But then we're going to have our health assurance card very, very soon. Before the end of October, all things being equal, they are going to do a beta test. And then once it goes as planned, fine. Now, in between, they're also going to do the bank testing. And once that one is done, I think that should be done around November or so. So, ceteris paribus, by December, January, February, March, first quarter of next year, if your proposals has not been submitted between October, November, December, and then fundings coming, because fundings will start coming by January, February, March, latest, you know, if it comes at that point and you are slacking, well, it's up to you. Finally, before I leave, there is nothing out of the ordinary. The government that you are seeing today that has failed will be the same government that we are going to form. The federal level has its budget. It's the same thing similar to our own. The national coordinators and the national level will manage the fundings and a whole lot of other things. You know, so I want us to make sure we get these proposals ready and let it be on standby. Along the line in our meetings, we're also going to do a whole lot of trainings. I will bring in professionals, expatriates to refine your proposals. As I interact with the national coordinators, they give me guidelines, they give me what I need to know. I would also pass it on to us. And it will be very, very, very unfortunate if you are not following up on these meetings, because we are training you to think and act like a billionaire, you know. But the ball is in our court. Let's make a good choice. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. That is great. Thank you so much, Augustine. Guys, so if you are listening from Nigeria, try to hook up with Augustine because there is just a whole lot of information. Yeah, there is a call tonight from Lifeforce. I can't miss that call. It's very exciting what is going on. And I'm sure just be watching their website by tomorrow. You're also going to see, because it's going to be a little bit late for us. So you can watch their recording tomorrow and you're going to enjoy. Let's make it happen. All right. Okay, Grigory, you want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something. I don't know where would you locate the call for Lifeforce? Is it in our back office? Oh yeah. And secondly, on Monday last week, the link posted at the back office, I couldn't connect to the Zoom meeting, at the same button meetings and the mass adoption meeting because the link there posted at the back office was the wrong link. So I don't know how.
In your back office, which of the links?
Yes, so the links there, sometimes they post wrong links there. So people cannot attend the meeting.
The thing is that if you come in, if you copy the link very early in the morning, it might be, it might be the link for yesterday. So always copy the link when it's 30 minutes before the mass adoption training. That's when you get the link. Okay.
Okay.
Because you might be copying the link for yesterday. The links are being edited every day.
But sorry, the link wasn't changed. I even came earlier, but it wasn't changed. It was still the old link.
But you are here now.
I'm here now. I'm talking of Monday. Early this week
there
on Monday.
There was no meeting on Monday because I was sick.
Okay, sorry.
For the weekly meeting.
It is well with you. Yes. The Sambuton meeting.
Yes.
So I tried to connect.
Monday was a little bit messy. So
okay.
we'll work that fine next week.
Okay. Then the link, the call for this for the Lifeforce, how do we connect?
From their website, if you're a paid member, United Network News, are you a paid member?
Yes, for the for TBC or our
I'm talking about
annual or
no, I'm talking about this one. Oops. If you go to their website, United Network News.
Okay.
United Network News. If you're a paid member, you can easily watch. They'll have a Lifeforce meeting. If you go here, live streaming. Today's the 24th. This is the meeting for today, okay? They are posted already. Okay. So it will be live. For those that have paid, you'll be able to have it today at 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay, 5 p.m. in the morning, tomorrow morning.
Eastern time. That's not West. We are in Central African time, right? So this is Eastern time, US.
Okay.
Right.
So I don't know the exact time in our side, Nigeria here.
I think that should be like Augustine. That should be 11 p.m. I guess so. I don't know.
And how can I pay for the Lifeforce?
Yeah, you just need to have a Visa card.
Okay, it's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 p.m.
Okay, yeah, that should be 10 p.m. Yeah, 10 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. I think the payment for Lifeforce, how do we do it?
All right, not the right time. If you don't pay the subscription fee, okay, you subscribe to have some information. You just need to have their card. By the time you click that meeting, right, they'll ask you to pay. You just put your Visa card and you pay.
Okay.
It's a subscription fee. It's not like you are paying anything, just a subscription fee to have some information.
Like estimate of how much? Let me know.
No, it's not much. I think it's about, plus the charges can be like $6 or $7 plus charges.
Okay.
It's not much.
In Nigerian currency, it's about 2,900 or 3,000.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I think things are moving in the right direction. And like I said, Augustine has just posted a link, a phone number. If you're from Nigeria, they are working, they are organized, and he has a team that are working in Nigeria that have been ahead of us, and they are doing some fantastic job. And Augustine is getting first-hand information from them. We're all going to work as one big family. And I think that what is coming up is very, very fantabulous. You can't afford to miss all the updates that will be coming up. For those of you who miss my audio messages, just give me some time to rest. And by next week, I'll start updating you with more of my voice messages, all right, when I must have gained enough strength, okay? I know you have been sending me a lot of messages. Please do more of audio messages. It's coming. Just give me some little time to pick up my strength. All right, that being said, I want to appreciate all of you for being here. And thank you so much for all your contribution. Monday is going to be another day. And of course, the key word of the day was referral. I think we should all unmute and say, let's take care of our referrals.
Let's take care of our referrals.
Take care of our referrals. Take care of our referrals.
All right, see you on Monday, guys.
Take care of our
Let's take off our referrals. Let's take care of our referrals. Let's take care of our referrals. Let's take off our referrals. Let's take off our referrals.